Okay, so I've got my truck with the hitch, and then you just put the tire underneath. I already took the sensor out. I didn't film that part, but pretty much just get a jack, get it up here, position it like that, and that way we can break the bead as we turn the jack. We're gonna break the bead, and that's how we're gonna get to the sensor here. I have another video also with a Lexus tire. And so that's how you do it. And then you get to the sensor here. All right, so we're taking a look at the sensor here. And we have this kind of clear silicone here that we can see through. Battery on the right here, a little schematic here on the left. What we're gonna do is just a little screwdriver. And what we'll do is remove the silicone here just around the battery. I guess it's okay if we kind of scratch the battery, kind of scoop it up so it comes out all in one piece like that. These two are the contacts here that we need to clean, and we're going to leave the rest of the sensor untouched. So we're going to kind of clear a little bit, maybe just a little bit more of the silicone material so we can get to the contacts. So here we go. Now we can use either the screwdriver, you can do it carefully like this. All right, we pry it up so we can kind of get the battery standing up. And then what we could do is get a little bit of solder. Got a pretty hot soldering iron. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of add onto here. That way it will let us easily unsolder these tabs. They kind of go from under. So as we heat them up and we pull down and out on the battery terminals, and they should come out like that. So after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up a tiny bit of this area here. What I'm gonna do is kind of clean around a little bit, and we don't have to touch too much around on this here. There's some silicone here, but we're just gonna do the outer part so that our new battery can fit in. The new battery looks like this. The terminals are not quite exactly the same, but I'll show you guys how to do it. We'll just kind of lay this over the top like that. But these are a little too long, so what I like to do is get some pliers, and we're gonna just clip them like this. My pliers are a little dull, but we'll get them like that. So about roughly half clip away. So before we install it, let's add some more solder, kind of create like a little bubble over it. And then now we're gonna put the battery in. Should fit right into the slot of the previous battery, like that. Align it, and there we go. The battery just sits in nice and tight. What we'll do is we'll just solder the joints. Don't put too much solder because I think that's going to add a little more weight, but just wait for it. Use like a little screwdriver to hold down the connection, the tab of the battery. Do the same thing. This one, you know, it's not OEM, it doesn't fit quite exact, but we can just solder up like that, and the rest will fill in with silicone here. And I'll have the link below and in the first pinned comment where you get these batteries. These are nicely installed in here. Just a little bit of soldering is required. All right, now we're just gonna get some clear silicone. I'm just gonna use this right here. Just a kitchen bathroom waterproof silicone. Fill it in here like this. Kind of get in there. It's a little messy, so we need a little rag on the side, but just gonna pretty much, this will turn clear later. Like, make it like this, and that's it. We got our sensor. I'm gonna unscrew the sleeve here. Got the white silicone. Apparently it was white, it wasn't clear, but we got it in. So, all right, we're gonna insert it here. All right, so we're gonna slide the sensor up in here and then put the little sleeve. We're gonna tighten it by hand first, and then we're just gonna use a socket. I'm not gonna go crazy tighten it up, but we'll just tighten it slowly. Release this and make sure that the jack doesn't touch the sensor. And so the tire is gonna come back up, and then I got a little thing here to prevent the wheel from going up, and for the jack to work properly to push this rubber tread tire in. And there we go. All right, so we got our tire. Next thing we're gonna do, a little bit of soapy water. Run some soap on our hands along here, so it'll be easier for the tire to pop back into place when we're inflating it. And that's how it's done, guys. And click in the description and the pinned comment. I'll have a link to where to get these proper batteries so you can solder them in yourself. Thank you guys for watching.